Hello. I can hear me. Oh, I got the echoey mic today. So if you were watching, there's like a delay. It's like a delay in my ear. If you were watching, we took a couple direct hits from each side, so you were looking at the ceiling for a while. I think we got everything back together, hopefully.
All right. So I got the same thing. So
Good thing we got the insurance plan with the broadcast equipment.
I don't think it has anything to do with the mic. I think it's just how this stuff is.
I think it's just my head, and it's just echoing around in my head. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Alright, well, let's hit the record buttons here and get that started up. So, here we go. Ooh, wow, that's hot.
Hot mic.
Hot mic.
Hot mic.
Hot mic. Big Bear sitting right here in front of us, ready to go.
He is. He is our
Good
engineer.
luck charm.
Our engineer and director.
That's
Paul
right.
Barra. The mothership at the other end of the court. If you want to watch this, we are available on channel 57 and channel 7 today.
Correct.
That means nothing to most people listening.
Means a lot to me. There's the first point to the south side. And you see the south side starts off with the serve, I'm pretty sure. Folks on the other side know how we operate, so
it's rare.
Push the serve on us. Dumped on the right side. Dumped over, and they're going to return the favor. Almost the exact same play.
Kind of made that easy on them. Everybody crashed to the middle, and
see, we got somebody on here. Who we got? I can't see from there. Good morning.
6 people. Oh, Rachel hits her H-bomb down the line.
2-1 is your score.
It's their score, too.
So far, like this last game last night, it was anybody's score. Who knew what was going on? Which one's me? Am I over here?
This will be some of the...
You want to turn me down a little bit? There we go. Okay.
This should be some of the best volleyball of the year if we can hang
there's a
with
block.
them. These teams don't like each other. Not really.
They are good competition to each other, though.
Sounds good that when the broadcasters say stuff like that.
Well, the broadcasters don't like each other. We had a big rumble over here in the middle.
We did.
There's a block. Comes down on our side, and that's going to tie us back up.
2-2 is the score. So there's just players on both sides that know each other. There's former player from our team on the other side. There's
another
player from Oakville on the other side that Rachel and Sophia Nelson know, and so there's just a lot of.
There's another player on the other side that's kind of odd. Another player on the other side that actually trained with Lindsay over the summer and these girls a couple of times as well. So a lot of interminglings, if you will. Gabby with a pickup, overpass, and sets them up.
Yeah, that's going to be something you really got to watch because they're not going to hesitate to hit that overpass.
It's actually, I think these two teams are fairly similar. You're going to be almost like playing yourself.
The difference, honestly, is the height. We play at the net as well as they do. They're just a little taller.
Oh, the uniforms are different colors also.
Yeah, that too.
There's Rachel, pushes across. Rachel.
She looks a lot like Rachel.
They do. They're like twins.
I would say 2 for 45 there, Ed. I would say that Jasmine and Rachel are just like twin sisters.
It's almost like when Rachel and Parrish used to be up front. It's hard to tell them apart.
I think the only thing they have in common is they both have a 2 on their uniform.
Yes. They both have 2 digits. That would be a second.
Yeah.
Push deep, picked up by Gab. On the outside, Jazz or Rachel puts that across. We're going to call net violation on Rockwood.
5-3 ball on the court.
When there's supposed to be a ball on the court, Steve, that's how you play the game.
Not from another side of the world here.
Barra served from right in front of us. Don't want to say too much while she's right there. You can see these serves coming right from us as we're in the middle here, as I've said before. You can see the movement on some of these serves, the way that they drop and twist and turn, because some of the girls will serve from directly in front of us, so you're watching this real-time view straight out. You can see how the movement on these balls are.
Why is that offset a little bit on the feed?
That's because the chat box is over the half of the feed. It's really weird. You can't bring it up on the whole thing. Was that their point? 6-5-5?
5-5.
Push dumped over. Jazz is going to push that deep in the corner. That was a good shot. She barely got a hand on that. And
so
they finished that off.
The other thing you're going to see is they're not going to be hesitating to hit anything. They pass that, looks like a free ball, and they hit it.
They hit it. First pass.
Yep. I noticed Reagan is not wearing the libero jersey.
No, she hasn't. And the libero from yesterday is not wearing the libero jersey. Out.
8-5, 5-8. I think it's 5-8. I can't see.
Let's see if I can get a sneak a peek here the next break. Neela.
Overpass.
Overpass in the net.
They were totally in the net.
100%.
I guess if the ball hits and, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's in the net anymore. They're saying
I've got 6-8.
Okay, well that was off by 1.
I have 9 also.
Here we go again. Apparently we score the game more accurately than most people. So
maybe one of those was a replay. We missed the replay or something. We just gave a point. Ooh. Free ball over by Cam. Yep. Gab with a good
almost
pickup.
Hit the ceiling.
They're gonna, I think she actually touched it. On the top of the net. It's going out.
Oh my God. 6-9.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Yeah, I think we must have. There's probably a replay that we missed. Is probably the best.
Oh, the list of things we miss, and don't be right, Eddie.
Nobody was talking about not doing things we did weren't right. I was just talking about missing something. Just trying to keep the list shorter. Off the hands.
We're in the
net. They're in the net.
Oh, well, they're in the net. Okay.
Yep, he called them in the net, and that hit also went off the hands. It's Rachel for a Gab.
7-9. So I didn't wave you in, so come back and do that again so I can wave you in really quick.
Jazz drops that ball on the right side. Free ball coming over. It's like the first time I've seen him free ball, I think. Neela going for that back line. Free ball. Out.
Was in. 7-10. That teaches you to say things.
Yeah, pretty much.
When they first hit it, I would have told you it probably would have been out. It was clearly not. I don't think had she gone and hit it, she would have been able to do much with it.
I don't either. Yeah, some of those, when they're near the edge of the courts and you're having a problem getting to them, just let them go and see what happens. Down the line, right over the block. The block was there, just didn't get hands on it.
But again, it's another example. A bump set from the back and they hit it.
Yeah.
They don't wait.
Out. First
8-11.
Service error. You have 8?
I have 8-11. That doesn't mean I'm right.
Let me go look. I have 7. I like yours better. Eight 12.
That's what I have. Boy, that was generous.
Yep.
And that was
That's
pushed
way
too
out.
far. Wow.
Way
Come
out.
on now.
8-13. Where's the server? Oh, she is. That one's long.
9-13.
Nira. Oof, we got a gift.
If we're doing what I think we're doing, this is where it'll show up. The rotation.
Picked up in the back. Push to the outside. Off the hands, Jazz. Neela can't quite get to that one.
10-14.
Rockwood puts this in on the short on the
overpass. And
they're in the net and an overpass. And
we'll take that.
11-14. Gabby and Ferrach.
So we played them last time down here early in the the morning that day. We played them well in the first set, and then the second set just got away. And that was when a lot of kids were just not feeling well. It was just not a really good.
Jasmine was hurt.
Not a really good.
That was a heck of a dump right there.
But that's not the first time that kid's done that same thing. We're vacating the left side of the court.
You got to be up there and ready for that. You almost have to block, even though it's not really a block.
She's just waiting for us to move, and then she's just dumping the ball. It's a good strategy because you take away the double block. Now we have to be playing for that, and you can't play the double block.
Jazz over the top. Overpass. Jazz hits it down.
Good block.
Another block.
Free ball.
Would have liked to have seen Jazz hit that overpass down a little bit harder, but I think she was too close to the net to do too much with it.
Good slide there. Just pushed too far out. Good block.
Another block. You start making them think twice about hitting the ball.
And then they do that.
And they're going to do that, yep.
3 straight blocks. Timeout.
Timeout. Although the one thing I will say that does do for you is that they dumped it means they're recognizing they're getting blocked. I mean, their dump works.
We have to recognize that
you're going to dump. Got to get over the top of some of these hits. Some of these hits, they're kind of popping out. They're not really getting over and putting down. Are we right?
11-16.
Okay. They're not getting on top of some of these hits to get the balls going down. It's giving them a little more time to react and get to the ball to get it back up. So we need to try to get on top of a few more of these balls. So I think Jasmine wanted to hit that overpass a little harder than she did, but it was too tight to the net. If she would have hit it harder, it would have.
First serve out of a timeout.
Yep.
2 for 45.
Barrow serve from right here in the broadcast booth. Picked up in the back. Push to the outside. Rolled. Net. Us.
I think they're calling this very tight.
Yeah, this dude is...
It's the Rockwood Blue or Navy coach.
Yeah.
And he's not... Let me be clear.
He's not wrong.
He's not going to get Rockwood any advantage.
Yeah.
These teams inside Rockwood, they don't give anybody anything.
There's a tool.
I'm just suggesting that there are little ticky-tack stuff here and there that may... I mean, Shirley in our last match yesterday with the...
She didn't even know what a down ref was.
Coach, you're just going to get it called more tightly, and you need to be more aware of it.
Cam with an ace.
Little curveball.
Well, we might have been able to see that. Ooh, wow, that just went echoey.
With a little slider there.
She come off just to the left side of the camera here. That's in.
She started to call it out. The flag went up first, and then she pointed down. I think that's a 50-50.
Yeah, well, it was right at the line. I think it was. She was sure it was going to go out, and then it just dove. There.
How are we not seeing that?
Campfire.
I mean, that's like the third or fourth time.
I mean, at some point you have to just give the double block up and put somebody in that opening and go one-on-one.
Good back set off the block. That went off the block.
That's 4.
And then they did it again. They did it again. They dumped it again. I mean,
the same spot.
But I think that was 4 hits.
I think it do too.
I mean, I know they had a block in there, but
Gabby. Baranila.
We need to hit it. We can't
Get on top of that ball and put it down. Don't give them the time.
We need to hit it. I mean, if it hits a block, so be it. But we're starting to. Oh, they're blocking us. Got to hit it like this.
Hit it.
Like
there it is. Down the line.
See that one coming. It's 16-19.
Steve, that one right there was some smooth jazz.
She's not afraid to hit the ball. Somebody's going to hit the ball. It's going to be 23.
Here she's going to serve from right in front of us here. See the movement on that ball as it dives on the other side.
Little drop ball. Free ball over. Take advantage of it.
Side Olive. A little bit of an overpass, but Olive was able to get there really good.
Goodness.
Good job by Rachel. Keep that up.
She gets up.
Get back up. Hits that down. Gets the point.
Holy cow.
Flip that one off, Steve.
She saved it and then got up and won the point. I don't think they realized she was still on the ground.
I would like to think not, because I wouldn't set somebody on the ground, but they did.
17-19. Well, that's a good play.
Yes, it was. Picked up in the back. Middle. She's going to dump it. Hit it. On top of it.
Good job.
There you are.
She hit that in the perfect spot. Right between the defense
There's
and the
timeout.
18-19.
All of a sudden we got a game here, Steve. I don't know if you noticed that.
Well, we had a game the whole time. It's just a little closer.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they've been in this game the whole time. It's been...
This is exactly what we should expect for the whole day
right.
today.
Yeah, the gap just kind of open and closed and open and closed. We were right here the whole time. They've been playing good.
There's going to be a lot of this very close volleyball today.
Well, the Rockwood team and their coach is doing a really good job of seeing the openings and exposing those openings like that right in the middle. They keep dumping the ball in that back dump.
I don't know which one I'm on.
That one probably?
Or which one? Is that me?
I think so.
It was way in the back. Down. And that's what causes the echo.
We're in the net.
When you get the microphone too close to your mouth, it causes the echo. So I just got to turn the output up a little bit. Because your echo went away.
When I was getting it closer to my mouth, it was cutting the echo down.
Yeah, yours went away. Mine was getting worse.
Echo.
And I got to tell you, one of me is plenty of me. 18-21.
Same spot. I don't know what the way the team yesterday, they keep serving that exact same spot, that line. Rachel down the line.
Boy, we're hitting atom balls right now.
Yep.
18-22.
Good play by Rachel to get that ball up. It just couldn't make it so anybody could get to it.
I wasn't really sure what was going on there. She moved out of the way like she thought there was somebody behind her. There was nobody behind her.
No. I don't know if she was just kind of out of sync and thinking she was in the front row or something when that ball came, because she definitely thought somebody was right there, and there was nobody right there. I don't know how my echo keeps coming and going. You guys may not hear the echo, but it's in my headset. 18.
We may have
23.
a guest star on the next broadcast.
Is that what we call a teaser to try to get people to tune back in, Steve?
We may have Big Red join us for a little bit.
Olive to the outside. Out.
Ooh, just barely in its set point.
Yeah. Picked up by Jazz. Cam. Free ball by Rachel. And that's going to do her. First one down.
Well, now you got to fight back, right?
I was really hoping we could get the first one because I kind of feel like sometimes when they drop that first one, they just kind of get behind themselves. So hopefully,
I guess we're going to find out. We're usually a good three-set team if we can get it to the third set. So.
They signing a petition over there at the down ref.
I got no comment. So once this match is over, we will immediately play again.
And who do we play, Steve?
Rockwood.
Yes.
Navy.
So don't adjust your screen.
It's a real simple way the way this works today, right? It sounds complicated, but it's not. Your first or second, you're playing a crossover today to determine if you're going to stay in gold or go to silver. And that crossover is either 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, depending upon where you're at.
Yep.
If you're third or fourth, you're coming back tomorrow and you're in emerald or something below that.
Tinfoil.
Or maybe bronze or something below that. So you really, and this is a tough draw for anybody. So you got the top two, or the two of the top three Rockwood teams, and then a team from Tulsa, which I would expect is going to be
pretty tough.
decent, right? They took.
I think they beat. Did they beat Rockwood this morning, or did they?
I thought they
take
lost.
A set?
I don't even think they took a set.
No.
I think it was just.
It was a good tight game. Check the scoreboard, Steve.
I'm looking now. Rockwood beat them 2 games, but it's 25-21, 25-23. So.
Yes, they were tight games.
Yeah, so I mean. You could be anywhere from first to fourth today. And there's no shame in any of it. The unfortunate part about it is you're in a tough draw. In the second to top level of the tournament, there are teams in this level that are trolling.
Yes.
For bids. Mad Frog is in. This should tell you everything.
They're Mad Frog. Yeah.
In the top division because they're trolling for a bid. So, look, you're going to play a lot of good teams. You played some yesterday. You're going to need to play well to win, and even if you play well, you still may not win. I mean, that's just the reality of it, right? So
we're doing the same lineup again. That's kind of
that doesn't surprise me. I think you're going to see this all day, unless they're really playing bad. There's no reason to change it. And
the second lineup did them good the first 2 games yesterday.
Yeah, but you're with the plan she has with the libero, it changes everything. So I think she's going to see what happens with this, and that's fine.
Neela
shot.
Cross court, she saw that one.
That being said, a lot depends what happens in this match, right? What you do the next one.
Right. Nira. This ball into play from our left. Going to the outside. Cross court, and they return the favor.
You can do, I can do also. I won't say better. I'm saying also.
Also. Got to figure out a way to defend that cross-court hit like we just made and they just did. There's a good hit by Rachel in the back. Created an overpass.
Perfect job by Vera there.
The little bear.
Big Bear relocated. He didn't like the angle to which he was looking at things. So,
you think it was that, or is the fact he was listening to us?
Well, I mean, that goes without saying.
Gabby Out.
Just about. I don't hate the idea.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. I know where she was trying to go. They're trying to do the same thing everybody keeps doing to us and hit that line. If you play the line game, you're going to lose sooner or later. Picked up by Alex Barra. Yeah. See the step off coming up there on that hit. A little miscommunication. I think she was thinking it was going to be a higher set. Gabby. Barra's going to dump it because it's too close to all she could do. There we are.
Blocked.
I don't think it ever came over.
Oh no, she blocked it. The ball went to the right. I mean, or good to the left.
Right,
that was
to
a
the
good
right.
block. 2 for 45.
Little Bear. Picked up Gabby. Barra back to Olive. Oh, perfect. Just out.
Well, then it wasn't perfect.
It was exactly where that should have went.
Except for
a little bit in.
Should have been in bounds.
Yeah.
It's the
There's
the
nobody
right, what
there.
trying to say, and I agree with, is that's the right play. It's
Correct.
a little bit too
A little too strong.
But you like the mentality behind what they're trying to do.
Yep.
Dial the execution in a little bit, and you got something. 3-5 now.
Yeah, you can't get upset about where you're.
No.
A couple of those plays have just been a little bit off. You just got to keep them up and get them back. That was way out.
Boy, she put the flag up before we even hit the ball. That's how far out that was going to be.
Mabel.
Change up there. 4-5.
Bear's going to free ball this over.
Got to execute on that first pass.
Yep. Campfire.
Yeah, that was off the net, though.
Yeah, but there's two people right there. One person's got to be moving in. The other person's got to be covering deep.
Well, I mean, when you're sitting there going, hey, if she hits it, it's not going to go there. And then it hits the net. You should be able to adjust, but it's very difficult. First pass. How important is that first pass? What were we saying about serve receive yesterday?
Yep. Picked up by Cam. Neela right over the top. It was a good spot. They were able to cover that one up. It's going to be, that was out.
Again, another one.
Yep.
We're just reacting to the ball in the air and not really.
Not thinking.
It's out.
Out.
5-7. It's just the court awareness. You got to know where you're at in the court relative to where the ball is. If you're back in that, last 5 feet of the court and that ball's at your head, now let it go.
Well, I think some of that.
How in the world?
Yeah, I hear you.
That?
Rachel out. I thought that hit the line back there.
No, but that, again,
right play.
It's aggressive. If we start to play aggressive, I think you're going to see this turn. That's when we can make a comeback if we start.
Olive with a heck of a set. Oh, Rachel with a good throw, but
great.
They just got it. And then Olive finds the opening.
Drops a top spin, overhand, forehand, top spin, whatever, right into the back row.
Nice job, Olive. Go sit down. Alex, deep in the middle. Back set. Neela, deep. She could have got over that and just put that a little bit shorter. That would have been perfect. There's that cross-court pass that they keep getting us with. At least we got a hand on that one. It's a start.
6-9.
Picked up by Jazz, overpass. Dumped.
6-10. 6-10.
Alex, Barra, Nila, blocked. Jazz back to Rachel, cross court. Rachel can't make that playable.
They cut that ball. I mean, she pounded that thing cross court like nothing I've ever seen. This is interesting. Don't see that happen very often. 6-11.
Gabby off the hands. Back. Obviously nothing against Rachel. I think that was probably a good move because I think she makes another mistake or two. She starts to get back into her head. You got to just give her that break.
I'm trying to figure out where the bad play was.
Oh, it wasn't necessarily a bad play, but just want to try to keep the same person from getting burned a couple times. That was a heck of a back row attack there by Jazz.
8-11. Hey, whatever works. It's just
absolutely
odd that you've seen that not happen other times.
Maybe this is a more aggressive strategy today.
Let's hope.
I hope so. Yeah, absolutely.
8-12.
Picked up by Neela. Barra. She got behind that ball a bit.
Keep being aggressive.
Yep. Just got to get on top of that swing.
Can't stop doing it just because you made a mistake.
Swing just like a quarter of a second later, and that's in.
Yeah.
I think she thought that was going to be a little wider than it was. Happens every so often. Up by Alex. Barra's gonna dump it over.
Alex got right in front of Jasmine.
And she thought she had it. Yep.
Right through her hands. Another timeout. I think that's the second.
No, it's our first. I have our first.
Maybe it is, and maybe I'm thinking of something else.
There's two in the last set. I think that's our first one so far. So Steve said we will be playing Rockwood, not the same Rockwood, different Rockwood again after this. We'll take a brief break to reset the broadcast, get everything reset and back up. So if you're here watching now and you would like to be watching again, give us a minute, then jump right back on. We will butcher yet another game for you. The broadcasters, that is. Inside, Gabby off the block and down. They had that one picked the whole time. I saw her coming. You gotta use it, tool it, don't hit straight into it. Outside, dump. Took one girl out to get to it, now she's free ball it over. Gabby off the hand and the net.
8-17, this one's getting away from us. Interestingly enough, we only ref once today. That game is Rockwood versus Rockwood.
Free ball over. Off the tip and down.
It's almost easy now. So there's another change. Going back to the normal alignment for the libero.
Free ball over. Back and out.
9-18.
Rachel, that's
Also
odd.
interesting.
Yes.
So we're putting her back in. We're putting her in the back row.
Back row. All right then. Big hit off the hands. And return favorite. 9-18.
Didn't see this coming.
Got going.
Another first pass.
Yep. They were doing better with it yesterday, not today.
I blame Nelson's.
Yeah, they weren't here yesterday. They are today. Overpass cleaned up. Got by Cam down the line. Off the hands. On the outside. Jazz blocked and down. $9.22. So we got this game, and we got Navy. We're off for one, and we play Tulsa Power. And then we work. Serve short in the middle. Barra outside. Jazz pushes it across. They had to overpass that one. They were looking for the dump. She's obviously sold that one well.
10-22.
Oh. Barra. Little Bear deep in the back right for an ace.
Don't see her serve that deep very often.
See her do about 12 more of those.
Be nice. If you're going to say 12, let's just go ahead and say 14.
Hey, I'm trying to not be greedy, Steve.
I'm greedy.
Another deep ball.
At this point, you just kind of need all the help you can get, don't you?
11:23. No, that's not the time. Cam. Very short. Jazz. Dumps over the block. Barra. Olive. Good roll. Shot in the back left corner. Out of the back. Off the block. Picked up. She fell
There
in the net.
12-23.
If we can just get him to fall into the net 10 more times. Is that not?
I don't care what they do. 13 more, 14 more times.
Yeah. Cam with the serve in the middle. Back. Barra. Cam dumped out. That would be out. That was not a touch, but yeah, whatever. It goes the right way. That's all that matters. Cam back in the... Ooh, it's going to be a tough ball. And they still hit it. Blocked over by Neela. This can be a point where they start taking it for granted that they're going to finish this out, and you can turn the tide on them and push back.
They're calling
Timeout.
timeout. They're up by 8 points. This isn't even
15-23.
close, and you're calling timeout.
I would.
Ah, man.
If you're a good team that you're going to put it down, you start having some mistakes, you got to stop the train. Don't wait until it's too late.
I get it. I don't know. I don't have a problem with you calling timeout when you're winning. It looks like, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. I guess it's just frustrating.
Gives us a break. Cam will put the ball into play. Block into the middle.
Whatever, it works. Set point.
Set and match point. Ooh, excuse me. Picked up by Cam. Jazz, a hard cut.
And they'll take
There'll
care
do
of
it.
that.
So we're going to take a brief pause here. We will be back momentarily. I'm going to